Just to go into, O'Malley tonight even said he wanted more money and he was not happy. And so when you're looking at, Conor and Jones and Masvidal and all this, not one individual, but just collectively, does that do anything to the brand when you have all these people and all these notable names making those kind of comments?
Yeah, we've been here many times before. This isn't the first rodeo.
With one guy, not...
No, that's not true.
One time. Right?
Not true. We've been here before. This has happened to us before. More than once, too.
Why do you think it's popping up at this time? Like, what is it causing it right now?
How the hell do I know?
Well, I mean, you're talking to the guy, so I assume you would...
I'm not talking to him. I have no idea why this is going on.
And then
So you want me to tell you why this is going on right now?
Well,
I love you. You know I love you, but that is a really stupid question.
No, it's not a stupid.
Such a stupid question.
You know what you're talking.
We're in a fucking pandemic, and the world is going crazy right now. And all these guys are like, "Well, I want more money too. I want more money." But let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to predict the future here. Most of the media in this country is going to get laid off in the next several months, and that's going to be a big. And everybody wants more money, and nobody wants to get laid off. And all these crazy things are going on in this world right now. Nothing is normal right now. Everything is crazy. And I am the only guy that is pulling off sporting events right now.
Right.
I
get that,
but you're asking me a question. I don't fucking know. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the next fucking month with my business. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm doing what I can do to keep the bus on the fucking highway here, or the train on the tracks, or whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. If people don't want to fight, you don't have to fight. If you're afraid of COVID-19, stay home. If you're fucking, whatever your deal is, you don't have to do it. I couldn't explain to you anything that's going on planet Earth right now. And neither can anybody else.
Did you, this thing from Conor seemingly out of, he's retired before, but had you seen this coming? Like, had you had any conversation with him that would indicate he might be planning to do something like this?
He's been wanting to fight. He's frustrated because he wants to fight. I'm sure that is a piece of it.
And the no fans, you can't have him fight? Is that essentially?
No. It's not that we can't have him fight, but who do you want to fight right now?
Okay.
You want to fight Ferguson? I mean, you want to fight, he had called out Masvidal. Okay, who do you fight right now? And where do we fight Conor McGregor right now? Fight Island isn't even up and running till July. Mm-hmm. So if you look at all the problems to run a business like this, multiply it by a fucking million. Right. And that's where we are right now. And then and there's a lot of other shit that goes on behind the scenes right now that, it's a wacky time to be the first guy putting on live sports when a lot of fucking people who are nutty as hell didn't want you to.
You put on a show headlined by two women during a pandemic, and this wasn't Ronda Rousey versus Liz Carmouche, didn't get that kind of attention. But I understand that you were tracking fairly well on the show, right? So is Amanda become a draw herself, or do you think that it's just the fact that the sport has become, during the pandemic, the attraction?
Tonight was a very big night. The kids that are fighting right now, especially when you're a champion and you're reaping the pay-per-view benefits, are doing very well. This is the only game in town. And when I say that, I mean on the planet. And we're a global business. So, yeah, these kids that get a piece of the pay-per-view are doing very well.